What's up, guys? I'm Kyther, and drop everything, hold your horses, douse your fires, and burn your stakes, because I may have come across what may be the most controversial subject of the century. And it's not these weird waterfall things. Chicken. And also, by the way, welcome to Let's Play number 2. So, the controversy is that of what is the best food. And everyone has like their own opinion, like I like ice cream, or I like chicken nuggets, or I like pizza. But those are all opinions. But what is really the bestest food? So I was thinking about this the other day, and I narrowed it down to two foods. The first one being chocolate. Oh, I went the wrong way. The first one being chocolate, and the second one being potatoes. And if you watch the previous Let's Play, you'll have seen that I called these potatoes. They look just like potatoes. Like, tell me that doesn't look like a whole bunch of red potatoes stacked on top of each other. And the reason that there's all this weird stuff here is because I tried to record the Let's Play before, but it didn't record on my PlayStation for some reason. So that's why all this weird stuff has popped up. So, like, the thing about chocolate is, it's really good. Like, ask anybody, they'll say chocolate's good, because it is. And I can scientifically prove to you that it is most likely one of the best foods out there. And the thing with potatoes is that they're so practical that it's just super hard to beat them, because you can't beat a potato because it's a potato. Oh, also, after countless hours of rigorous research in between here, I realized that the ceiling actually needs to be a block higher. So that's a thing now. So the thing with chocolate is like it's so good, and part of that is because of all of the chemicals that make your brain release endorphins, that make you want more chocolate, also known as drugs. There's a lot of drugs in chocolate. Fun fact. And the other thing that the endorphins do is, I need some food. So the other thing that the endorphins do is make you feel in love. I'm sure you've heard someone say something about that, like having to do with Valentine's Day. It releases, I forget what exactly the hormone is, but I think it starts with an E, and it might be ecstasy, but I think that's just a drug. But yeah, anyway, chocolate makes you feel good. It's a feel-good thing. But then on the other side, you've got the potato. Like, it's not like really, really good food, but it's reliable. And like, if you get something with potatoes in it, you know it's going to be good because potatoes are reliably good. And also, they're really easy to farm. Forgot to start my timer. They're really easy to farm in mass quantities. Like the farming mechanics for most other farms in Minecraft are absurdly overpowered compared to those in real life, but they're actually pretty accurate with potatoes because, I mean, that's pretty much how you get farm potatoes is you take a potato, you throw it in the ground, and you wait like a little more than 3 days. But, I mean, it's like 90 days or something like that. And then you've got a grown potato, and you can actually take you pull up the potato root, and there's a whole bunch of not baby potatoes, but potatoes that have grown, because it's a root vegetable. And you can literally just replant all those potatoes. A lot of people cut them in half before they replant them. And fun fact, I actually was planting potatoes the other day. I really enjoy planting potatoes. It's one of my favorite things. It's like one of the highlights of my year. I go out and plant the potatoes with my grandfather. I always do it in bare feet because I just really love the feeling of having the ground against the fertile ground against your feet feeling just feels so good to me. I don't know. It probably grosses a whole lot of other people out, but I love it. I can't get enough. I like walking around with my bare feet. And so my mom tells me that I've done that for a long time. So like what you do when you're planting potatoes is, man, that seems absurdly high though. So what you do when you're planting potatoes is you put a potato down, put your foot down in front of it, and then you plant another one like 1 foot, like a literal foot away from the next one, and then you plant the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Oh, and you've gotta make the rows, which is just like in Minecraft. And so they're just really easy crops to grow. There's virtually no maintenance, and like the only thing you have to do is sometimes if you get a potato bug pest, you've gotta like pick the potato bugs off. But other than that, there's like nothing you've gotta do to them, because it really doesn't matter if the plant dies, because you actually let the plant die towards the end. You stop watering it, and then the plant dies, and you pull the plant up, and then you have all the potatoes in the ground, kind of like this. You'll get like maybe 5 or 6 really big potatoes, 3 medium to small potatoes, and like 5 very, very, very tiny pea-sized potatoes off of 1 potato plant. So you've really got a good exponential growth factor there. And then every year, whatever potatoes you don't use, you can literally just plant them the following year. And like the ease of and reliability of the potato plant was actually one of the main factors in why the potato plague in the Irish nation was so bad, because people just relied, yeah, that's okay. People just relied so heavily upon the potato because it was just a staple, and it was so easy to come by that whenever it wasn't, nobody knew what to do with themselves. I want to take a look at this. If I didn't say, this is Let's Play number 2. Oh, and I don't think I did say, but this is a Nether spire. Hey, that's perfect. The Nether spire was like from the Pocket Edition days of Minecraft that I had as a kid, and so they didn't have enough storage to make the full. Wait, can I do this? Nope. So they didn't have enough storage on the phone version to make a full to make a full Nether, because it was too big of a data pack. It would be like Minecraft was the only app you'd be able to get on your phone. So they had this structure called the Nether spire, which was activated by something called the Nether reactor core, which looked vaguely like this. And then you built this sort of monument, kind of like the Herobrine monuments you see around this, which is exactly what it looks like. It's like a, oh, what do you call that? It's like a fractal of, except the bottom parts are made out of gold. And it would make this big thing called the Nether spire that would spawn zombie pigmen would spawn into that part. That was called the spawning room, and all these like random items would also spawn. You can listen to my other Let's Play if you want to hear about that. So, like, the potato and the chocolate, it's so hard to choose between the two of them, because chocolate is like scientifically speaking, chocolate is the best food. Like, you can't get better than chocolate. Oh, I had a whole stack of steak. Actually, I'll just eat the rotten flesh. I don't think, you can't die from it. I don't think so. So, like, chocolate is, scientifically speaking, the best food, but potatoes are just so reliable. They're so easy to grow. And, oh, I don't think I touched on this, but, like, not only are they reliable, but you can do so many different things with them. Like, you can make potato soup, potato casserole, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, all that kind of good stuff. And so you can make all kinds of good stuff with them. I think I watched a video one time about like every way to make a potato, and there were like 120 something different ways. So yeah, there's like a lot of ways to cook a potato. There's a whole lot of things you make from potatoes. But like, so even though chocolate is the best food, if we're just talking about taste, I'm really not sure whether that can live up to the amazing versatility of the potato. So, like, let me know in the comments what you think, which one you think is better. Are you team potato or team chocolate? Personally, I really don't know which one I am. I've always known that those are like the two best foods, like deep down in my heart. But I never thought of it until like this past week, how like that it could be like the next big controversy. Like, is water wet or is it not? So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. So this week I've been working on a really cool project that I've been really excited about making on this channel, and it's about classifying every single living thing in Minecraft. So not like just every single so not just like every single mob, like every single living thing, like that tree, the grass, the dandelions, the clouds. No, I'm not going to classify the clouds. That would be funny. Actually, you know what? I could do that. I could do that. So yeah, I've been really excited about that, and I cannot wait for that to come about. This part is really gonna be difficult because there's a specific pattern you gotta follow. It's like 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up. That looks right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, that's not too hard. I think there's a burglar. I'm gonna go check. So yeah, watch out for that video that's going to come out if you want to see about that, or and if you want to see how mobs or animals in real life were used in war, farm animals especially. So yeah, watch out for that one to come out. I'm really excited for that to come out because I've worked really hard on that and I think it's gonna do really well. I think that could be the main thing on my channel. So watching my channel grow over the past couple days has kind of been like, not days, weeks, has kind of been like watching fire grow or grass grow. Like, you can't actually see anything happening, but you can't look away. And it's just been really interesting to see that. And also this week I learned about how there really isn't the color yellowish blue because it doesn't actually exist. Because it can't, because of how our how our, what do you call them? How the cones and rods in our eyes interact. They don't actually have receptors that can read both yellow and blue at the same time, but there is a way to see yellowish blue, because if you if you hold a yellow card up to your right eye and a blue card up to your left eye, you can actually kind of trick your brain into seeing yellowish blue, because it'll combine the two colors together. So whenever I did that, I got kind of like a sea green, or like an aqua green kind of thing. It was really cool. So that looks like that's about the end of video time. If you got this far, thanks so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe, you can. It really doesn't do anything, except it kind of gives me an idea of how many people are interested in my channel. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and that should be it. Bye.